welcome to the first in a series on how to make wrap interesting and fun. I'm starting with the Wellness Toolbox, which is the first thing in the wrap book. It's a useful tool to find things to do when you really don't feel like doing anything. So the first thing you're going to need is 2 pieces of origami paper. You're going to need 2 because you're going to use one for the top of your box and one for the bottom of your box. One of your pieces of paper, you're going to need to trim the edges just a little bit. So you don't want to go too far in. It just needs to be just a slightly smaller than your other box so that it'll fit inside. Okay, and so now we have our smaller piece of paper. Now the instructions on this can be found on origamifun.com. I've included a link on my blog so that you can view them, but I'm also going to show you step by step how to fold them myself. So you're going to start with the paper, and you're going to fold it into 4s. So you're going to take this here, fold it down, and crease, then open it up, and go the other way. So now, you can't really see it on here all that well, but you can see that there's 1, 2, 3, 4 sections now. So then after you've done that, you're going to take each of your corners and fold them down into the center. I'll show you in just a second. So it's going to look like that. You're going to do that with all of your corners. Okay. So now you have this right here. And you're going to take the top of, well actually, you know what, it really helps. They don't say to do this, but it really helps if you fold it in half again. So take it and fold it in half again, and then open it back up, and you're going to take this top edge and fold it down to that crease we just made here. So it looks like that. And then you're going to do it on the other side. So you have this right here. Next, you're going to open that back up, and you're going to open your top and your bottom folds. And then these edges here, you're going to fold them into this center crease, right here. So it's going to look something like that. And then you can do the other side as well. Now, the next thing you're going to do is you're going to fold. There's kind of already like I don't know, it naturally wants to fold along right here. And you're going to take this and you're going to fold it down there, open it back up, and do it on the other side. Okay. And then you're going to go to the bottom, and you're going to do the same thing. Okay, so you're going to fold it down there, fold it there, fold it. Okay, so the way this works is you're going to kind of open this here, but let me see if I can get this. I have only this webcam, and you're going to, you see how that kind of does that? So you're gonna, it's gonna look like this. This is gonna stand up, this part folds in on itself, and it stands up for you. And you're going to take this flap right here and fold it down, and now you can kind of see that it's starting to become a box. And then you're going to do that same thing on the other side. I'm going to try and show you again how we do that. You're going to push in on this right here, this crease right here that we just made, and push in on that crease so that it pops up, and then fold it down over and in. Now, what you would do next is you would do this again. You would create another box. I've already made one in advance, and so then you put your two boxes together, and you have your Wellness Toolbox. Now all you need to do is stock it with the various things that make you happy. I like to choose specific things that relate to different things, like I might have red pieces of paper for some things that make me feel better when I'm angry, like going for a walk or doing yard work. If I'm depressed, things that make me happy, doing a craft. And honestly, you can't think of these things when you're depressed, because when you're depressed, what are you going to say? You're going to say nothing makes you happy. So take the time when you're feeling well to think about the things that you really enjoy, or even when you're unwell, think about the things you used to enjoy that you don't want to do anymore because you just don't have the energy. And those are the things that you want to make yourself do. So you're going to put those things in your box, and when you're having a bad day, you're going to pick the appropriate color if you're color coordinating yours. And that's the thing you're going to do, and you're going to stand by it. If it says to go for a walk when you're angry, you're going to go for a walk. If it says that you need to learn something new, then you're going to learn something new. Whatever it takes to get yourself out of that mood and get yourself in a better place.